Welcome. In today's video, I'm going to put you through on how to change Microsoft Word document to different paper sizes, okay, for self-publishing. So if you are publishing on Amazon KDP, Apple Books, or Publish Drive, or any other platform that requires paper format. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can change down your Word document to different paper sizes, including the margins you're going to choose, the borders, and everything that will make that book be of good standard. Let's just get right into it. Okay, the first step you need to take is to create your document. So here, I have already created my document. And listen, it's best to start sizing your document when you have not broken the manuscript into sections. Okay, so here I don't have page number and I have not even broken into different sections. Okay, that will allow me to number the pages differently. Okay, so on the assumption that this is my document and it's already in A4, is in A4 by default, what you need to do is to change the unit because Amazon KDP and other platforms have their units in inches by default. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll click on File, then select Options. Okay. On this page, you need to click on Advanced. Okay. Then get to the measurement section. Let's get to that. Okay, you can see show measurement in units of. Instead of having it in centimeters, click here and select it to be in inches. This will allow us to do any job. Okay, then get up here. There's something I want you to do. Default resolution of these documents. Please click here and change it to maybe 330 dpi or high fidelity. But here, let's work with 330. This is important if you have so many images, that's pictures in your book. So after changing this, click on OK. Now that we have changed the measuring unit of this document, let's start the sizing. The first sizing I would like us to use here is the standard default sizing, which is 6 by 9 inches. All right, we are going to experiment with other paper sizes, but let's start with this. First, to size in 6 by 9, click on Layout. Once you click on Layout, select Size. Okay, this will give you some options. You can see here by default is in A4, but we don't want A4 here. So click on More Paper Sizes. This will take you to this page and it drops you in the paper section. So under width, type 6. And in the height, type 9. Okay. And now I have this as 6 by 9. But there are other changes we need to make here. Click on Margin. And in this margin section, it's very important. If you don't make this change, you will have irregular paper when Amazon publishes this on their platform. So in the top section, have it as 0.5 inches. Okay. Then in the bottom, still have it as 0.5. In the left section, still have it as 0.75. Okay. And in the right section, have it as 0.5. All right. So this is cool. This gutter should be left at 0 and gutter position should be left as left. Their orientation should be chosen as portrait. And in the multiple pages section, please click this drop down and, select mirror margins. Okay. Then apply to whole document should be selected. All right. Then we have done something here. We have not done something here. This layout is important. Under start section, you may click here and select maybe earth. All right. It's cool. Then different odd and even different first page. Don't check this so that it will give you the liberty to format your document in a way you want it when it comes to page numbering. Okay, then header, click here and change this. All right, this should be changed to 0.35. That is the standard of Amazon, KDP, and other publishing companies. Then this one should be changed to 0.35 as well. Okay. Then after that, top vertical alignment top is cool. All right. Apply to whole document should be chosen. Okay. You can see we have made some changes on these three tabs. And lastly, click on OK. You can see this have changed the way this document appears. After page numbering, you can start adjusting some things to make everything be in shape. All right, and you can adjust this your image to enter properly. Okay, so this is how you have to do this when you are working with 6 by 9. So at the end, just click on save. Okay, let's go to another paper size that is popular on Amazon KDP. And that paper size is 7 by 10 inches. For you to format in 7 by 10 inches, it involves almost the same step. First, click on the layout tab. Okay, after you have changed your unit to be in inches, click on size and click on paper size. Okay, more paper sizes. Then here you change this to 7 and you change this to 10. Okay, all right. Now come down here and select this whole document. Okay, then get to margins 0.5, 0.5, 0.75, 0.5, gutter 0, and this should be left. Okay, the gutter position, portrait, mirror margins. Maintain the standard. Where is it going to be applied? Whole document. Okay, then get to layout. This header should be 0.35, footer should be 0.65. Vertical alignment should be up top. Okay, and then apply to whole document, which after that click on OK. So these have now changed the sizing of this Microsoft Word document, okay, to this because we have now chosen a new what paper size, okay. And another popular paper size we are going to use here, which is the last, is the one called 8 by 11 inches. All right, I usually use this to publish most of my books. So I'm going to walk you through on how you can use this sizing, which is 8.5 by 11 inches. Let's get started. First, as usual, ensure that your units have been changed to inches. After that, click on layout, click on size, and select more paper sizes. Once you select this more paper sizes to be taken to paper section, paper tab, then our interest is 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11 inches. Okay, 11 inches. All right. So once you finish with this, what you need to do is get to ensure that this is whole document choosing. Okay, and get to margins. In these margins portraits, work here 0.5 top, bottom 0.5 inches, inside 0.75 inches, and outside 0.5 inches. Gutter should be maintained at 0 and gutter position should be maintained at left. We have talked about this. Mirror margins, very important, and whole document. Then get to layouts. Have this header as 0.35, footer as 0.35, vertical alignment as top, then preview, you see preview here, apply whole document. All right, and allow these to be unchecked. These two should be unchecked. Start section at odd page. All right, it's not bad, but maybe when you want to start page numbering, you may need to change it, but you're not covering page numbering in this case, which after that you click on OK. So everything has now been adjusted. Okay, in this case you have to, you know, reformat your document, push this content here, push the chapter down. All right, so and with this you are good. Okay, after working on your manuscripts and converting to paper sizes and doing everything about the margin and the rest, I recommend you save your file in PDF. Okay, because that is good for self-publishing. All right, and for you to do that, click on File and look for exports. Okay, click here. Then here, select Create PDF slash SPS documents. Then click on Create PDF slash SPS. And here, PDF selected by default. Open file after publishing, good and fine. Standard publishing, online and printing should be selected. Please, this is very basic. Don't go for this. Select this. Give your file a name of your choice if you don't like what you want, what you have by default. Here I have mine as flyers and OneNote because this book is talking about flyers and OneNote. Okay. Then select a folder, which in this case I want to save in documents. And lastly, click on publish. So this will be converted to PDF and then open automatically. Note, after the conversion to PDF, as you're publishing your book, if it contains a lot of pictures, select that the PDF should bleed. Otherwise, you have a lot of error messages or you will not be able to be approved for you to publish that book. It's very basic. I believe you find this content helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot on technology, which cuts across so many areas, including self-publishing. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button so that YouTube will see this video as something valuable and then push it to more people to watch and learn how to do this. Okay? Watch this video here to learn more on self-publishing. Okay? Thank you and see you some other time.